What is up, everybody? How are you doing? Nighttime Luigi 13. Welcome to the stream. Sonic Gen 99. Welcome to the stream. It is good to see you all. We are here. I started marathoning all of these Zelda games long time ago, and now we are finally here. It feels so good. It feels so good to finally be at this point. Did you guys like that hype trailer I put at the very beginning? I really enjoyed putting that together because we're finally here. I'm really excited about it. And 12 weeks. It seems far away. It seems like a lot, but 12 weeks. We're almost there, y'all. We're almost to the sequel to Breath of the Wild. And I'm excited. I really am excited. That intro was amazing. I'm glad you liked it. I'm really glad you liked it. I just think it's honestly, I think that Tears of the Kingdom is going to be a conclusion. I really think that Tears of the Kingdom is going to be a conclusion to what was started in this game. And I think, honestly, once that game comes out, I think the coolest thing will be to be able to play both games back to back and play that grand and to experience that grand story from beginning to end. So anyway, I'm going to stop talking. Let's do this. Master Mode, 3-heart challenge. This is going to be something else. I have only done this one time, and it was a long time ago. But I barely got through it by the skin of my own teeth. But it was not easy. But anyway, we're gonna do this. It was awesome. Thank you, Nighttime Luigi. I really enjoyed making it. I thought, you know what? This is the last one. This is the last game we're playing through before Tears of the Kingdom comes out. It's got to be an epic intro. So, but man, oh, and I haven't touched this game in months. So playing through this world again is going to feel so fresh and new again. I'm telling you. I'm really excited. Anyway, how have you guys been? Sonic Gen 99, how have you been? Nighttime Luigi, how's your day been? Has it been good? Has it been Has it been slow? How's your day been? Hope it's been good. Mine has been pretty slow, pretty relaxing. It's rained a lot today where I'm at, so just kind of staying in, staying dry. Open your eyes.
Wake up, Link.
Oh, gives me chills. Doesn't get old. Does not get old. Man, this is taking me all the way back, man. All the way back. Also, let me know if I need to turn up the audio or anything like that. If I need to turn up a little bit more. Good, I slept all day, LOL. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Because of the rain today, I kind of did the same thing, I'll be honest with you. It's been vibey, all things considered. Thanks for asking. Of course, absolutely. Also, chat, just let me make sure. Just make sure if the audio's good, if I need to turn it up, turn it down, whatever you guys would like me to do. So, but yeah. I always like the opening of this game. It's just really, it's so quiet. And then you go out into this huge open world. I'm pumped. So, 100 years and Link still can't sleep in. That's exactly right.
Sugar slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Yep, 100 years and Link still can't sleep in. This is the first Zelda game to incorporate voice acting, and I'll be honest, since we're on this, and one of the things I really enjoyed about the voice acting is it really added another layer to the storytelling that's in the Zelda series. Let's talk about the voice of Ganondorf. We heard Ganondorf's voice for the first time in that new Tears of the Kingdom trailer. What did you guys think about that? Do you guys like the voice? I dig the voice, honestly. I'll tell you the honest truth. I'll tell you what gives me chills, the music of the final trailer of this game after the Switch presentation. Yes, absolutely. I absolutely believe that. Yes, I remember back when the Switch presentation happened, and I got chills from watching that. I had it hooked up to my big screen TV at the house, and I was just watching it, and I just got goosebumps. And so I'm hoping when we get our big in-depth look at Tears of the Kingdom, maybe we get one more trailer kind of like that. Hopefully, maybe. My worry is that trailer we got recently is the last big trailer we're going to get before the game comes out, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Welcome to the stream, Elizabeth. Glad you were able to make it. Man, we have a lot of people showing up tonight. So glad to see you all. Sonic Gen 99, Nighttime Luigi, Elizabeth. It's good to see you all. Perfect. I'm glad because this is awesome. I'm really looking forward to this. This is gonna be one long journey, but it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be awesome.
You are the light.
I didn't even know
Our light.
that was him at first, but it makes
That
sense
must
that it
shine
would be
upon
him.
our
Exactly.
world once again.
And
Go.
honestly, I've been thinking his voice really reminds me a lot of Ocarina of Time Ganondorf. Really and truly. It really reminds me a lot of that. It may just be me. I dare you to go straight to Ganon. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. All right, we gotta take this in. This still gives me chills, man. And to think, we're going to the sky. We're going to the sky in the next game. In just a few short months, we're going to the sky. I can't wait. I cannot wait. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, I can't wait. Cannot wait. So, while we're all here, fun fact, Breath of the Wild is my favorite Switch game and my second favorite game of all time. Really? Yeah? So, I'm going to ask you a question, Sonic Gen. How do you feel? And this isn't just for Sonic Gen, I'll ask everybody in the chat right now. How do you guys feel about the $70 price point for Tears of the Kingdom? Because, you know, there's been a lot of people out there pretty outspoken saying that they're not a big fan of the price point. I myself don't really mind it. It's taken them 6 years to make this thing. They also were making it through the time when the world was going absolutely nuts. I think $70 is fine, to tell you the honest truth. And when you look at all the stuff that they seem to be adding, a sky world, an underground, new enemies, new weapons, new abilities, new story, I think $70 is worth it. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you think that $70 is worth the price point? I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Forgive me, I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Me, I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who's lived here alone for quite some time now. Liar, you're the king of Hyrule. What brings a bright-eyed young man to you like to... I can't talk. Answering a question with a question, that's fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be here simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Yep. So quiet. Speaking of, I really wish I had witnessed your live stream of Skyward Sword. There is an amazing trick you could have used against Garahim in the final fight. Really? Educate me. I'd like to know. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. No kidding. Alright, well. Let's start collecting some weapons, because I know with this master mode, this is not going to be an easy run. That is absolutely certain. Absolutely certain. Yep. And I missed the Korok, but you want to know something? I don't much care. There's 900 of them. I'm sure I'm going to come across more. I'm sure I'm going to come across plenty. What I want is this weapon on the top. Even though it's a rusty sword. Oh yeah, I still got to watch that video of yours. For me, I'll buy the game regardless of the price because I'm a crazy person. I'm telling you, I think we're all... It's Zelda. We've been waiting for this game for years. They could charge $100 and I think we would all buy it. I mean, let's just be real. I think everybody's complaint right now is that we're in the same overworld. And right now, everything that they've shown so far hasn't seemed to indicate that there's much of a difference. But...
Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, we're gonna go. When you knock him off of the platform, run to the back of the one you're standing and do a final fatal blow. Link will jump over the entire thing. Really? Really? Yeah, towards the end of Skyward Sword, I was struggling hard during the lead up to the fight with Garahim, and I'm not gonna fight any enemies right now, just because I know there's a bow on the top of the Temple of Time. I want that. I would fight that Bokoblin, but I just no. Right now, I'm just gonna play defense. They can make it $1 million, and I would still buy it. You wouldn't be able to afford it at that point unless you just are rich. All right. There's a treasure chest up here. Get ourselves a nice bow. Come on, be a man and fight them. I don't have the strength at the moment, my friend. I'm telling you. It's either... Okay, you want me to go into a fight with the Bokoblin right now. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see if I do it right now with the basic stuff I got. I got a rusty sword. I got a stick. Let's see if I can beat a blue Bokoblin right now. Let's do it. I'll do your... You want me to do it? I'll do it. All right, here we go. Where'd he go? I'll start with my rusty sword. It does the most damage right now, so I'll take that. All right, so here we go. Here we go. All right. Where are you at, Bokoblin? I'm ready. Right here. Come on. Elizabeth wants me to fight you. Take this. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, as long as you don't heal fast. Okay. Okay. Take that. Take that. Take that. Okay, I didn't die. I didn't die. I didn't die. We're okay. We're okay. I thought I was dead. I really thought I would be dead. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're good. First enemy in the master mode. Done. You were right, Elizabeth. I was able to beat him pretty easily. My money is on the Bokoblin. Well, you would have lost your money because I won. That was, all right. Okay, that was better than I thought. That went better than I thought it was going to go. I'll be honest with you. All right. We have more weapons than I thought now, so we have a good bow. We just need arrows now. We just need arrows. We just need arrows, and I'm not. The rusty sword gave me the advantage on that Bokoblin. I'm not gonna fight that one. Although there is a. Hold on, wait. Aha, nice try. There is a treasure chest here. Let's open it up. Mr. I'll make. And we have a winner, Mr. I'll make a man. Yep, make a man out of you. That's right. Now. You guys should stay tuned until the very end of the stream because whenever I finish the Great Plateau, because my plan for this whole first part of the stream is to do the whole entire Great Plateau. Because normally I stream about 2.5 hours, and I should be able to get the Great Plateau done in that time. But my plan is when we get done with all of it, we get done getting the shrines and we get our paraglider and all that good stuff. My plan is to go face the Lionel that's on this place and get his weapons. That'll be the ultimate test per se. All right. You've got a nice sword. I'll fight you. All right, here we go, guys. Place your bets. Okay, already dead. Oh, I'm toast. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Ooh, gimme. Alright, I'm surviving. I'm actually doing a lot better than I thought I would do. I'm being real honest with all of you right now. Alright, we made it to the tower. Place the Sheikah Slate in the pedestal. 1 cannon equals thousands of bodies. Yikes. Mulan's a great movie. Anybody have a favorite Disney movie? Since we're on the topic of Mulan. Mulan's a great Disney movie. Anybody have a favorite? I really enjoyed Aladdin. That's one of my favorites. All right, real quick. This is an awesome cutscene. I always love this. And the towers rise. The towers rise. I wonder what happened to all the my theory, because all the Sheikah towers are gone in Lion King all the way. Lion King's great. There's so you can't decide. That's fair. There's lots of Disney movies out there. I wonder what happened to all the Sheikah towers in Tears of the Kingdom, because we haven't seen any in the recent trailers. My theory is that when Ganondorf wakes up, his malice is gonna go all over the place and it's gonna destroy everything Sheikah related. That's just my. You probably heard this time and time again, but the soundtrack for Breath of the Wild is literal art come to life. Yeah, it is. There's a lot of really great stuff in the soundtrack. One of my favorite my favorite piece of the soundtrack is the main theme, obviously. But as somebody who's really a big fan of Ocarina of Time, I love how they redid Zora's Domain from Ocarina of Time, the main theme of Zora's Domain from Ocarina of Time, and redid it in Breath of the Wild. It's just really, really pretty. I really like that. You know, the Towers Rising reminds me of the Justice League movie. Literally agree with you on that, son.
The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
It's a puppet, Zelda! The real bad guy is under the castle! But think, this is all being controlled by Ganondorf underneath the castle.
Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
Oh, Zora's Domain is beautiful. Yes, it's actually my favorite. I'll go and say it. Zora's Domain is my favorite location in this game, and I love it so much. I can't wait to get there again and explore it. That's actually something I'm excited to see what's changed there in Tears of the Kingdom. Like, getting to go back there and see, what if we get to, like, I'm really hoping they add underwater exploration. What if there's, like, an underwater Zora city? I would love that. Love that. It'd be amazing if they did that. That's not Ganon, my dude. Puppet Ganon, yeah, it's pretty much. Pretty much. My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long-dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur to you while you were atop that tower? I heard a voice. Well now, a voice you say. And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? Well, I know who it is, but Link doesn't. I see. Well, this is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle? That is the Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. Ooh. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I do. I had a feeling you would say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Hand it over, my friend, especially since you're a ghost. Certainly, why not? But there is no such thing as a free item in this world, you know. You're a ghost. Give me the glider. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? The isolated plateau. Come, let me show you something. You don't have to show me anything. I know exactly where I'm going. Sheikah Shrines. See, Lanero is my favorite region in general. I really like the shiny blue mountains. Jump, jump, jump. Yeah, we'll jump. Link can jump in this game. And I wonder if that will be expanded upon in Tears of the Kingdom. All right, here's what I'm about to do. There's some stuff over there. Let's see. Take that. There's some stuff we can get. Hey, look. It's the Sky Islands. No, it's not. All right. Take that. All right. I don't know what's over there. Or what's in that chest, but I want it, and I want it badly. All right. Ooh, Soldier's Broadsword. Let's go. Let's go. Give me that. Give me that. All right. Here we go. I will take that 1,000,000 times, yes. And this is from the fact that I have the DLC. Depending on how much time we have, it may be that I just do the main story and not Champion's Ballad. I may have plenty of time. I don't know. We'll see. I want to do Champion's Ballad whenever we finish all the dungeons. I want to do it, but it depends on how close we are to Tears of the Kingdom's release. If I'll be able to have enough time to do it. We should be able to. I hope. I think we will be able to. See, I also hate to be that guy, but could you address me as Jen, please? Pretty please. Sorry, I don't mean to be. Oh, it's all good. Yes, absolutely, Jen. I personally like Gerudo Desert. It gives me really cool vibes. Yes, Gerudo Desert's really nice. The Great Plateau is probably my favorite beginning tutorial for a game ever. I just love the direction and how they went with it. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a tutorial at all. It really it's a smaller sandbox of the bigger sandbox. It really is. I mean, you have a small sandbox, and then once you're able to jump off, you are in the bigger sandbox. And speaking of sandbox, the sandbox is getting a whole lot bigger come the next game. I mean, we're getting a whole underground area that was teased, and then we get all the Sky Islands. Like, there's just so much that they're adding in the sequel, and I can't wait. And it'll be here before we know it. Magnesis. And it looks like the Sheikah Slate's not completely gone. They've released some. Also, good luck facing that Lionel. They scary. Yes, they can be. We're gonna face him though before it's over with. All right. All right. All right. Remind me how Okay, hold on one second, you guys. There we go. Had to remind myself. How do you use runes? How do you use runes again? Okay. Hadn't played this game in a bit. All right. It also looks like the Sheikah Slate isn't completely gone in Tears of the Kingdom. They released some like concept art for like Link and Zelda, and they did in one of the pictures of Zelda. Zelda seems to still have the Sheikah Slate, but it's like upgraded. It seems upgraded, that is. Let's see. All right. I'm not fighting you. Go away. Go away. Go away. I don't like you. I don't like you. Go away. Go away. Get in the water. I know you don't like water. Go away. How are you? Malfunction. Mm-hmm. Give me all this. Oh man, happy music for a Guardian's death. Alright, let's go. Let's go up here. I'm surprised I haven't gotten a game over yet. Knock on wood. Now that I've said that, it's probably happening like in any second now. Alright. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Let's see. But it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and do it. What did we get? I'll go ahead and put that there. And then we'll come back around. Have you 100%ed Breath of the Wild yet? No, I have not. And if you mean by like finding all the Sheikah shrines, yes, I have found all the Sheikah shrines. I have not completed every side quest, nor have I found all the Korok seeds. It's just not. I just don't think it's worth it. It's just not worth it. I really don't think it's worth it. Have you completed the game 100%, Jen? I wonder if we'll see the dragon spirits again in Tears of the Kingdom. Actually, the dragons, there has been, if you look at some of the, like, there's a screenshot of Tears of the Kingdom on the eShop, and there is a dragon in the sky. I don't know if it's one of the same dragons, but it is a dragon, just like the ones we encountered in this game. So, I think the dragons are in some way, shape, or form gonna return. So, it's very possible. So, if you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. I think it's, yeah, I think we're probably going to see more than the dragons we saw in Breath of the Wild in this game. I think we're going to see many more. Seeing as that also whenever you shoot them in this game, they create a portal to the sky. You know what I mean? So, alright, here we go. Give me the paraglider! Or don't, it's fine. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. What do you mean? It is quite some time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think that how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. That wasn't the deal. Oh, well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always the best way to survey the area looking around from the highest point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of the tower? Got it. I admire your eagerness, but allow me to teach you something else before you go. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. Yeah, I know. We were able to teleport. Let's see. I'm actually, yes, but only, let's see. You have 100% of this game, Jen? That is awesome. Because I love this game to pieces. You found all the Korok seeds. Everybody gives Jen a round of applause. Like, he did something I could never do. I could never do that. 900 Korok seeds, 120 shrines, and every side quest? Oh my gosh. I don't even know how I don't know how you did. Did you do it? Here's the kicker. Did you do it with a guide? Did you find all 900 with a guide, or did you do it yourself? That's the big kicker. Takes a bow. That's right. You deserve it. You deserve it. Wow. So I wonder, you know, my height for Tears of the Kingdom is up there, but I can only imagine your height for Tears of the Kingdom must be really up there. Because, I mean, if you love this game to pieces, I imagine Tears of the Kingdom is something you're really looking forward to. Let's see. And just how much more expansive. I was that dedicated. Hey! That's awesome, man. I could never do that. I just don't think, I mean, I would upgrade my inventory to a certain point, and afterwards I'd be like, yeah, that's enough. That's enough. Everybody in the chat, what's the max number of Korok seeds you've found? Mine has been in like the 200s. I've gathered around 200 Korok seeds. And then at that point I was like, yeah, I'm done. That's enough for me. I'm done. Where is the other Sheikah Shrine? It's over this way. Alright. Here we go. Maybe I won't get caught by a guardian, but it's probably gonna happen. It's bound to happen. Okay. Hey, we're okay so far. we're okay so far. We haven't gotten caught by a guardian. Yay! I'm feeling quite accomplished right now. I found a third of them on my own, a third of them with the Korok mask, and the rest with a guide. So 2/3 of them were basically done by yourself. I mean, you used an in-game item to help you, but that's basically you doing it yourself. So 2/3 of them you found yourself, and the rest was done by a guide. Wow, 2/3. That's 600 Korok seeds you found on your own. That's insane. Insane. But awesome. Awesome. I've only found 129. That's still good. That's still good. That's still good. I found around 200. Around 200. If not 200, close to it. And at that point, I was like, okay, my inventory is perfect. Is big enough. I'll do what I can. I'll do the best I can with it. So, yeah. But yeah, that's impressive, Jen. That's amazing. So are you going to, the real question is, are you going to attempt to 100% Tears of the Kingdom? That's the big question I'm sure everybody in the chat is wondering right now. Will you, I gotta go now, have fun suffering. Oh, thank you. Thank you. See you. Thank you for joining the stream, Elizabeth. Glad you're able to make it. But yeah. Jen, will you 100% Tears of the Kingdom? I think that's something that everybody is wondering in chat right now. Will Jen 100% Tears of the Kingdom? I wonder if they'll have another major 900 collectible in that game. Let's see. Let's do this. Down we go. And boom! Take that. So far, so good. Alright, so now... Alright, 2 of the 4 shrines completed. We're rocking and rolling right now. But yeah, that's dedication, Jen. That's amazing. Yeah, the Koroks to me, they were fun in the beginning, but after a while I was just like, okay, this is this is getting very repetitive and very redundant. So I can only imagine, like, if not by the, for me it ended at 200. I imagine for some people, like, I wonder how people felt, like some people felt whenever they got to like Korok number 500, or in your case, like Korok number 700. I really try to 100% all my games, so yes, I definitely plan on doing so. Then you're going to be busy for a while. You are going to be busy for a while, because it's looking like Tears of the Kingdom is going to be 4 times as big as this. Oh, I heard the Lionel. I heard the Lionel. Look at him. He's over there. He looks angry and he looks mad. He looks angry and he looks mad. Very angry and very mad. We'll face him towards the end of this. But right now, I am so not equipped. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. Let's see. Have any of you guys, this is a kind of a different subject, but one game I did recently 100% for the first time was Metroid Prime, with Metroid Prime Remastered. That has been such a fun game to go back and play. And wow, that was such an unexpected surprise. I'm so thrilled that a Metroid Prime game is now on the Switch, and it finally reintroduces people to that series, right? Because Metroid Prime 4, you know, is potentially still a ways off, and you know, what better way to get people, you know, used to that type of gameplay than to bring over the first game that started it all, and arguably the best of the three, to be honest with you. All right, so now that we've done that, let's go. We need to go up. I always like the sunsets in this game. The sunsets are so pretty. Alright, so now... Okay, leave me alone. I don't want to fight you right now, Keese. Alright, unless you really want me to mess with you. Alright, there you go. Fine. Alright. Hope you're happy. Also, you're dead. So, anyway. I found literally every shrine on my own except for one. I ended up having to use a guide to find the last one in Gerudo, where you gotta play it. Put a luminous stone on the pedestal to reveal it. I remember that shrine. That one, mine was actually, don't feel bad though, because I actually had to use a guide to find one of the last ones too. And, okay, hold on, whoa, I messed up there. I messed up. Back up, I messed up. I messed up. Alright, chat, this is probably gonna be where I have my first game over. No. Oh dear. Okay. Back up. What's the point of having something to eat, really? I'm gonna get destroyed. Alright, here's what I'm about to do. Give me this. Alright. Come on, man. Go away. Alright, you know what I'm about to do? How am I? Game over number 1. I think the only Zelda games I've 100%ed are Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword. That is awesome. I've 100%. Actually, well, no. I don't think I've ever 100%ed a Zelda game. No, take that back. I've done it with Skyward Sword. I have done it with Skyward Sword. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, you know what I'm about to do? Here's what I'm about to do. This may seem reckless, but I don't care. I really don't care. I am fixing to make a run for it. You guys know what I'm doing. I'm fixing to make a run for it. We are fixing to run our way to the top of this mountain. Let's see if we can do it. I think it's doable. Place your bets now, chat. Will I do it? I think it's doable. I think it's very doable. Here we go. Come on, we can do this. With the amount of stuff I gathered, we got to play on the defense. We have to play on the defense. Sometimes best defense is best offense. All right, okay. All right, come on. We got this. All right, stay in it. Come on. So far, so good. All right. All right, we're down to 1 heart. He can take 1 more before we have to replenish. Come on. Let's get on up here. So far, so good. Cold. Yep, that's right. All right, here we go. All right. All right, up we go. So far, so good. Yeah, we're going to make a run for it. We're almost to the top already. We're looking good right now. And then once we get up here, we'll be able to get our warm tunic, and then we'll be able to get the 3rd shrine. This is, yeah. I hate that the Hero's Path mode keeps a record of your game overs, reminding how much. Yeah. It's like, hey, you died here, then you died here, then you died here. Oh, and then you died here. Yeah. I imagine it was really annoying for whenever you played through Master Mode the first time, because then it kept a record of like hundreds of game overs. I mean, you think you died a lot in regular mode. I imagine people died a ton their first time going in through Master Mode. All right. we go. Looking good. Climb the mountain, Link. You're an adventurer. You can climb. Gotta prepare you for whenever you journey to the skies. Alright, here we go. We're going up. Yeah, give me my warm clothes. Breathtaking view. Yes, give it to me. Just give me my warm clothes. Now. You did well to make it this far without the proper clothing. Please take this warm... Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. I'll take it. Perfect. Now Link has a green tunic. I love it. Gotta go, guys. Good luck. Thanks for joining the stream, Nighttime Luigi. Glad you're able to make it. All right, so we're down to... Now we have these 2 shrines to take care of. And then once we do that, then we'll go take on the Lionel. Or actually, better yet, yeah, we'll do the Lionel. Lionel's probably the best thing to do, because then I'll have some really strong weapons. Some really strong weapons, for that matter. Let's see. Man, I just still can't get over just this view of Hyrule and how big it is, and just the fact that there's going to be so much added come the time when we're at Tears of the Kingdom. It's going to be so good. So everybody who's watching, with Tears of the Kingdom, pretty close. I mean, it's not like coming out tomorrow close, but it really feels like it's closer. What is something you guys are all looking forward to the most in Tears of the Kingdom? I almost died. That was unpleasant. That was very unpleasant. Now I'm out of peppers, but it's fine. What is something you guys are looking forward to the most? You and Miss Josie are the chillest streamers ever. I freaking love y'all. Thank you so much. Yeah. I don't know if you guys have you seen the collab that me and Josie did about our biggest hopes for Tears of the Kingdom? I really enjoyed making that video with her. It was a lot of fun. And then being able, like, just putting it together and talking about the things that we hope to see. You know, if even half of those things come true, you know, it's looking like this game's gonna be epic. Absolutely epic. But yeah, I really enjoyed doing that. Yeah, Josie's awesome. Alright. Here we go. She said, I think she told me she might pop in tonight. I'm not sure if she is or not. We'll have to see. Alright, here we go. Now we have that. Alright, up we go. And boom, take that. Alright, I am not dealing with you. Alright, we have to beat... Yeah, okay. Ow. Don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Run, run, run! Okay, I almost died there. Boy, that was something. I'll have to say, that was something. Okay, I barely made it through that, but I did it. Oh my goodness. I think the exploring the sky is what I'm looking forward to the most. Playable Zelda is still my biggest hope, but I know that sounds pretty far-fetched. Yeah, you know, it's pretty likely that we're probably not going to get playable Zelda. I do have a potential scenario where Zelda could be playable, and this is how I kind of foresee it happening if they do playable Zelda. Zelda is tossed in the underground. Link is exploring the overworld and the skies above it, right? What if there's something in the sky world that Link activates with his new Sheikah hand or whatever it is that he's got, and it triggers something in the underground where Zelda's at? And then you go back and forth, right? Where you play as Zelda. Zelda's in the underground. You explore that for a bit. Zelda does something to trigger something back in the overworld in the skies. You know, and then you go back and forth. It'd be kind of like Spirit Tracks in a way. Because Spirit Tracks, you could play as Zelda. Zelda took the form of a phantom, and you swapped between her and Link. So, I mean, I don't know. If they did something like that, I think it'd be really cool. But it's probably not gonna happen because, as we've seen in the recent trailers, Zelda's gonna... Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay. Zelda and Link both seem to be getting it from Ganondorf. Ganondorf is not playing games. Let's see. That sounds pretty plausible. Yeah, it's doable. But we'll just have to wait and see. I still think we still haven't gotten our true in-depth deep dive into this game, so we really don't know all of the gameplay. We haven't seen Link in combat. Have you guys realized that? Link has not... I mean, we saw him fight a couple of Bokoblins, but, like, true combat for Link in this game has not been explored, really, in this game yet. Like, we haven't really seen Link fight at all in this game. I have a feeling they're hiding something big in terms of Link's combat, and that has me excited. Has me very excited, actually. Ooh, the sunrise. Look at the sunrise. The sunrises in this game are so beautiful. So pretty. Never gets old. Alright. We have one more shrine to go after, and then we get to face the Lionel. We get to face the Lionel, y'all. Alright. I think it's off to this. I think it's off to this side, actually. I just realized I don't have a shield. I've been going this whole time without a shield. Did you play Age of Calamity? Yes, I did play Age of Calamity, and I loved it. Age of Calamity was a great game, and I really enjoyed the fact that it gave more for the voice actors to work with. Like, I really enjoyed the voice acting element that this game started. Like, it gave the ability... It made Zelda feel more like a movie, really. Like, it felt like I was watching a Zelda film, a Zelda animated film, whenever we got to a cutscene in this game. And so, Age of Calamity really felt like a Zelda film to me whenever I played through it. So it was a lot of fun, and I'm hoping that that's what Tears of the Kingdom's gonna feel like. I hope that the story is that good and that cinematic, because it looks like they're going for a more cinematic feel with the cutscenes this time around. So I really enjoyed it. This game has the best lighting I've ever seen besides Sonic Unleashed HD. Yeah? Let's see. Ooh, I see a sledgehammer, and I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Slow and steady. Iron sledgehammer, thank you. Here we go. Boom. All right. Last shrine, and then we get to take on the Lionel. I'm stealing that thing's items, that thing's weapons before we get off this plateau. I don't care if it takes me the rest of this stream. I'm gonna do it. Let's see. Now the real question is, let's see, I loved it too. I played it with Japanese actors because I feel they sound more natural, and getting to experience a more fleshed out story in the Breath of the Wild universe centered around the champions of old. That's another thing. I'm really excited to see where the new champions and what their role is going to be in this game, because you know they're still around. Like, they've got to have some role to play in the fight against Ganondorf and all the characters that we saw in Age of Calamity and in this game. I'm really looking forward to seeing where they go with those characters, because they can't just say, oh, these characters are gone now. Like, if we're in the same world, you know those characters exist. I mean, it's just the truth. Alright, let's see what we got here. Anything useful in this chest? I will take that shield, please. We finally have a shield. It's also the only shield I have, but it's fine. I also like Link with this shield. This is the shield that he had throughout all the trailers that were leading up to the game's release. I don't know. There's just something I like about it. All right, here we go. By the way, I picked up something. See, I want that. Here, there we go. All right, there we go. And the tree branch is about to break, so let's see. Gonna do that. And boom, that's it. The last of the shrines. Made it so much fun. Yeah, it was fun. And it's looking like, I really think that it's really looking like that Tears of the Kingdom is going for a more cinematic feel. And so I feel like that's what we're going to get. Epic Gamer. Welcome to the stream, Epic Gamer. Glad to see you. Welcome to the stream. How have you been? How's it going? We are doing 3 Hearts, Master Mode, all the way through in Breath of the Wild. And I have not done this in a long time. I beat the game in Master Mode before. With 3 Hearts, in fact. But it's just been a long time since I've done it. So, oh yeah, the Descendants are still alive, so I hope we see them again too. Yeah, it's very possible that that's what's going to happen. I really think that that's what's going to happen. With this, you have now acquired all the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Extraordinary. That means it's finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first, imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines used as endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? Where the 2 lines connecting the shrines would cross. There, I will be waiting. But before I go and meet you in the obvious place where they intersect, we have a Lionel to defeat. Alright. Should I climb down? Yeah, we're gonna climb down. Oh, I could never do 3 Hearts. I just beat Master Mode like 2 days ago. Congratulations! Yeah, Master Mode is it's no picnic. It is not an easy thing to do. So the fact that you made it through it, have you beat here's the real question, and I've only done this one time. Have you beat Trial of the Sword in Master Mode? I've done that one time only, and I will never do it again. Floor 10 on the beginner trials is rigged. Floor 10 on the beginner trials is rigged. You guys know what I'm talking about. You got Lizalfos swimming all over the place. You got water. It's so hard. They're healing left and right. If you don't attack them in time, it's just ridiculous. I think it's just messed up. And I'm trying to not lose all my stamina. There we go. We're okay. There we go. All right. Oh, wait. It's over here. I'm about to fall to my death. See, I have never beat Trial. You have never beat Trial of the Sword? Let's see. Who were your go-to warriors in Age of Calamity? Mine are Link, Teba, Zelda, and Sidon. Mine was Link, Sidon, Mipha, and yeah, Link, Sidon, and Mipha. All 3 of the 3 of them were just great. And Impa. Impa was really good as well. I personally think Impa is really strong. Yes, Impa was really strong. Yeah, those were my go-to heroes. Now here's the real kicker. What was, in y'all's opinion, what was the worst warrior in Age of Calamity that you guys thought, I do not want to fight these guys? Not right now. Not right now. As great as that would be, not right now. What was the worst warrior in Age of Calamity to play as? Or the one that you didn't like playing, I should say. Playing as, I should say. Okay. Where is the Lionel? Alright, he's over there. Here we go, guys. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Here we go. We're gonna do this. We're gonna face down this Lionel right now. What weapons I got? I think it's doable. Maybe. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's see. I haven't made it that far, but I don't like range fighting, so I'm gonna say Rivali. Yeah, Rivali was never a favorite of mine. Here we go. All right. Here we go. All right. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I forgot he does that. I forgot he does that. Okay. Lesson learned. Okay. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Okay. Good luck. Thank you. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. All right, here we go. All right. So. All right. All right. He's going to do that. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. All right. Maybe I should do it after the... well, maybe not. Let's see. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, my shield's gone. That's not good. And I died again. Ouch. Maybe I should do it after the paraglider. Maybe I should do it after I get the paraglider. What do you guys think? I thought the shrine was on the ground. The shrine was on the ground. We already finished the shrines. Come on. Let's see. All right. Here we go. We're going to do this. All right. He's going to come down. He's going to do that. Okay. No, okay. Okay. They put a white main line on the Great Plateau instead of a blue one. They cruel. Yes, they are very cruel. They are very cruel. Way too cruel. I had to go back to the Temple of Time and then go on the mountain. Yeah? I see. Alright. Alright, so how he starts it, he does his little fireball. Run away. Okay. My shield's gone. That's not good. How did Link... Guys... How did Link survive that? I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Give me just a moment. I gotta rewind that. I took a capture of that. How did Link survive that? Back up. Did you guys see that? How did that not warrant a game over? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, maybe... Alright. Clearly not gonna happen. It's so stupidly hard to perfect dodge a Lionel with a Savage Lionel Crusher. I just parry those. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I'll try it. I'll try it. You can parry. I forgot about that. I gotta remember, though. Let's see. Alright. Uh-huh. Come on. Yeah, do your little fireball. Okay. Gotta get my parry muscles in. Aha! Perfect. Thanks for the tip. Even though, still died. My goodness, man. This is ridiculous. All right. All right. Back up. Back up. Uh-huh. I love this game. I love this game. This game is wonderful. I love it. All right. Okay. Maybe I'm not ready for this. We'll just have to wait and see. I'll try a couple more times, but I do not. Who knows? Watch out. What was that? Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna stick here too long. I'm not gonna stick here too long, otherwise it'll just get really boring and real repetitive. We're gonna keep moving. My goodness, I tried, guys. We'll come back and give him what he deserves. The theme song of Master Mode, the game over music. Pretty much. Pretty much, yeah, pretty much. There is something we can do, however. Even though we may have lost for now, we will be back to take him on, trust me. We will be back. We will be back. There is something else we can do, though. We still can get a victory out of this defeat. A very sweet victory, might I add. Let us go this way. Alright, here we go. I'm not fighting you guys because you're... Whoa, I almost, almost got hit. That's not what I wanted. Oh gosh, please don't. Please don't. Not today. Not today. Thank you. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna come down. We're gonna come down, and then... You guys probably know where I'm going. If we can't defeat a Lionel, we're gonna go defeat the next best thing. And you guys probably know what I'm talking about. Did you just reference the band geeks from SpongeBob with Sweet Victory? Oh, no, this is gonna sound real crazy. I don't watch, I'm not a big SpongeBob person, to tell you the honest truth. I know, that's probably terrible, but it was never really my thing. Didn't kill a Lionel, but I'll take this. Especially since I can take all this and get a bunch of rubies afterwards. Also, weapon crafting. Better happen in Tears of the Kingdom. All this stuff, the ambers and the sapphires and the diamonds and all that, better be able to craft your own weapons in the next game. Better happen. It better be there. If we can't kill a Lionel, we'll kill the Talus. Alright. So now... Ooh. Alright. I feel better equipped now. Take that. Come on. Come on. Take that. What you gonna do? Come on. Take that. Any more? Come on. Come at me. Take this. Yeah. I don't remember what's in that chest, but I'll take it. And we got some powerful weapons. Alright. Perfect. Hey, I'll take it. Every little bit helps. Alright. Alright, there's some other stuff. I think there's one more, there's another Bokoblin camp down this way, I believe. Hold up, an iron sledgehammer took down the Plateau Talus that fast? I didn't know the Talus was that weak. Yeah. That particular weapon will take them down fast. I don't know about the others. I think the sledgehammer is just, they're able to take Taluses down pretty quickly. That one in particular, actually, so... Let's see. Alright. Have you guys been playing any of... They do 4 times to Taluses, other Crushers do 2 times. Yeah. Have any of you guys been playing the... let's see, there's chest in here. Have any of you guys been playing the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance stuff that's been added? I've been playing through Minish Cap and Superstar Saga. I have missed those games. Being able to play all that on the Switch now is awesome. And the fact that Metroid Fusion is eventually coming is so exciting. The entire Metroid franchise is fixing to be on Switch, and once Metroid Fusion is on there, all they have to do is bring over Twilight Princess and Wind Waker HD for me, and then I can unplug my Wii U. Like, I will have everything that I had on my Wii U. Like, all they gotta do is just do that. Alright, I need my ice arrows and my fire arrows, please. There we go. I'll take that. And I'll take that. Alright, okay, going down this way. Let's see. I've been playing Superstar Saga, Wario Land 3, and WarioWare. Yeah. Let's see. I haven't been playing it. I'll try it. Minish Cap is the next Zelda game on my list to play before Tears of the Kingdom. Have you ever played Minish Cap? Minish Cap is an amazing game. It is a game that I hope, because the only virtual console thing they have left to bring over to Nintendo Switch Online is GameCube games. Once they do that, every major Nintendo platform will be on Switch. They've already ported the major Wii games over. I can't think, unless there's something else you guys are wanting for them to bring over from the Wii era. I think they brought over a lot of the major Wii games, and they've brought over a lot of the major Wii U games. So if they bring over GameCube games, every major platform will be on Switch. Every one. And I honestly think that might be a reason why they're holding off on next-gen hardware. There's all this talk of Switch Pro, Switch 2. I think they're holding off because they want to have every major platform on their current system, so that when they go and advertise this next platform, not only will they be able to say, hey, this plays 4K stuff and better graphics and blah, 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 blah. They'll be able to say, hey, guess what? Every single platform is on Switch. NES, SNES, N64, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, GameCube games, the best Wii games, the best Wii U games, all of it in one place. I mean, does that not sound... I mean, it just sounds possible. I just really think that's what's going to happen. Say, I want Galaxy 2. Confusing how they didn't include it in Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Okay, you're right. Galaxy 2 needs to come over. But other than that, I can't think of anything else. I really can't think of anything else. Let's see. Yeah, I really can't think of anything else. But if you haven't played Minish Cap yet, it's an amazing game. I really enjoyed I don't know if you've ever played Four Swords. It's a game for the GameCube. Really enjoyed that. I think my least favorite game is Triforce Heroes. Please don't kill me. I really did not like that game. As someone who loved Four Swords, Triforce Heroes felt like it spat in that game's face. It felt like a Four Swords wannabe. I really enjoyed Four Swords, and Minish Cap tells the backstory of how the Four Sword, like the main sword that seals Vati away in Four Swords, came to be. And it's just a great game. The storytelling, it plays great. It's amazing. All right.
Well done there.
I love this cutscene. Here we go.
Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphorus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
Love the voice
To
acting.
know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines
Haven't played Four
piloted by
Swords?
warriors. We
We'll talk
also
more.
found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed
the
knight,
music.
chosen by the sword that seals the darkness.
The music
It
is
was
so
they
good,
who
man.
sealed Ganon away
So good.
using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
He was relentless. Ganondorf is under the castle, man. He's like, you can't stop me.
He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
So good. So good.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link.
The music in
But
this
I
game
am
is so
powerless
good.
here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies
I remember
ahead.
when I found out that Impa was in this
Consult the
game for the
map
first
on
time.
that sheep
I
or snake
lost my
for the
mind. I was
precise
like, no
location of
way.
Kakariko Village.
No way.
Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Wow. The storytelling is great in this game. I hate that a lot of it is reserved for flashbacks, which is why I hope that if the memory system is back in Tears of the Kingdom, it's a little bit lesser. I know there were some chats while we watched that cutscene. Let's see. I think the guy playing King Rome has the best acting in the game. Yeah, and I actually agree with you. I actually think that he does as well. It's either him or the person who plays Urbosa. I really love her acting as Urbosa. I really think that she really embodied that character of a Gerudo. I mean, it just really, I think the person who played Urbosa did a really good job as well. The music for the memory, Despair, gives me chills as well as this one. Yes, the music is amazing. Ganon is like Emperor Palpatine. He can't stay dead, pretty much. Except Zelda seems to make more sense. I mean, you got Ganondorf, who is like the evil. He is the embodiment of all evil, and he's got the Triforce of Power. He can do whatever he wants. He's got the Triforce of Power. All right, Link, you must save Hyrule. All right, we can fly now. You can fly. You can fly. You can fly. Anybody seen Peter Pan? Anyway. Alright. We can't get hearts, but we can get stamina. And I'm gonna get stamina. Because I want to be able to fly as far as I possibly can. Stamina vessel. Give it to me. Give it to me. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. Let's do it. Alright, so now we can go jump off the plateau. We're gonna do this. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it right. We're gonna go to the top of the tower. Let's see. I know Zelda games always have had such amazing music. I'm hoping Tears of the Kingdom soundtrack is on par or better than Breath of the Wild's. Peter Pan, another classic. Yes. Talking about Tears of the Kingdom's music, you know that big, like, epic, like, symphonic music we've been getting in the trailers, like the dun dun dun. I hope that we get like a special title screen, like Twilight Princess and Ocarina of Time. Like, instead of just pictures, like you saw, like this title screen has like pictures and it's kind of like a slideshow. But wouldn't it be cool if like it opened like it does in one of the trailers, like with Link skydiving, and it has like the logo and like press start or whatever, and it's got like a montage and it's got that music playing in the background? It'd be so cool. It'd be so cool if they did that. It just seems like, I feel like that's something that they're gonna do. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to set myself up for disappointment. It just seems like something that they could do, and something that I'd totally be down for. There's also a treasure chest over here that I'm gonna get. I shouldn't have done that. Well, it really doesn't matter. Let's see what's in here. If it's anything worth noting. Ooh! Yes, please. Yes, please. Give me all of this. Yes, please. That's a great weapon. I couldn't think of anything better. I would also get chills every time I boot it up. Yes, I would love that as well. It just seems like you just start it up and all of a sudden the dun dun da da, and you got Link skydiving and it's a montage of all the different stuff being at it. Like it's too good. I really think that they could do it. I think they should do it. Like if they really want to sell this game as the next best thing, like it just seems. They gotta do it. I think they should do it. It'd be kind of disappointing if they didn't do it. Like, could you imagine if you just booted it up and it's just pictures again? That would be terrible. Let's see, what do you make of those fatter bokoblins? Yeah, I think there's actually a name for those bokoblins, actually. If you go to, I think the Japanese Zelda Twitter account, I believe, they tweeted out, like, specific images. And one of those images actually was of one of those like fat bokoblins, and I think they have a name. It's like boss bokoblins. Like, so I guess they have like they're like they're like leaders, like another type of bokoblin leader. So, you know, I think they're gonna have like much more health, and they're like gonna be able to. We saw a glimpse of what they can do in the recent trailer. Like, they seem to be able to like command an army of bokoblins to come after you, so I imagine fighting them is gonna be a challenge. So, you know, I'm excited. I think it's gonna be fun. Now, you'd have to go back and look really closely, but I think a big classic enemy that people have been wanting to come back for a while is finally back. Redeads from Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess. Those things that scream so loudly and make you stop in your tracks. I think, like, people have been pointing it out. I think Redeads are back. So, I could sit here and watch you play this game all night. Like, no joke. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I would play for a while, but normally I stream for about 2.5 hours, so, but I still have a while to go before I'll end the stream, so so make yourself comfortable. Make yourself comfortable. If I didn't have class in the morning, I would stream a bit longer, but you know how it is. Okay. I want that treasure chest. I don't remember what's in it. Come on. Got it. Perfect. I'll take that. Inventory's full. Maybe, okay. Maybe the Korok seeds are going to be a little bit more, starting to seem a little more generous now. Alright. We got that. Here we go. Almost there. Jump across and down. Boom! Got it. When's your next Breath of the Wild stream? So I stream on Thursdays. Thursdays at the same time that I've been starting. So for me, depending on which time zone you are, I stream, let's see. I stream at 7 o'clock Central Time. So whatever that is on your time zone. So yeah, that's what I do. Yeah. Thursdays at 7. That's usually when I stream. 7 on my end, so I don't know what time that would be for you, but yeah, Thursday evenings is when I stream all the time. So, and basically what this has been acting, I've been doing this Zelda marathon series for a while now. I have the other ones. I have oh gosh, lots of side quests incoming. So, you're central. Okay, so it would be 7 p.m. for you as well. So yeah, 7 p.m. on Thursdays. And I'm being chased by a skeleton. I don't want to fight you, but I mean, if you really want me to break you, I will. Okay, goodbye. Alright, so. There's an NPC. The end is here. Let's see. I may be somewhat used to seeing bad omens by now, but well, let's just say it's better than most. We're doomed. I mean, don't panic. Sorry. Who are you? Have we met? Well, it doesn't matter who you are, really. I was getting tired of talking to myself, so you come at a good time. By and by, those strange things that popped out of the ground, did you even see them? I'm not talking about mushrooms here. I'm talking about those towers. They seem to have popped up all over the place. And that's not the only strange thing that's happened. Those long deserted shrines suddenly started glowing. You know what that means, don't you? The end is here. With all this craziness happening, I've been keeping an eye on that thing, just to see if it starts moving, you know? What thing? I'm talking about that guardian, of course. Haven't you heard the old stories about Hyrule? See that thing over there? The one shaped like an overturned urn? That is what I'm talking about. Do you know some of them can move? One of them once chased me down and tried to kill me. No, it was a different one. That one was closer to the castle, but before the forest. When they spot you, they shoot blue beams of light at you. Man, I was sure that was the end for me. I was prepared for the worst, but I somehow managed to escape into the nearby woods. You think it was my lightning-fast reflexes that saved me? Huh, I wish. Truth is, I just got lucky. Anyways, I hear the guardians like that still wander around Hyrule Castle. Be careful. You got that. You got that right. Okay, perfect. I'm off at work by 5:30 p.m. every Thursday, so you'll definitely see me again. Awesome. Awesome. This is basically what I wanted I started doing this as kind of a countdown to Tears of the Kingdom. And I've kind of mapped it out to where we should be, by the time we finish this game, by the time I finish this game, we'll be probably at most 1 or 2 weeks away from Tears of the Kingdom's launch. Like, as soon as I finish this game, the sequel will be right around the corner. So I just kind of mapped it out that way. That way it'd be kind of like a weekly countdown type deal. So I'm just excited. Just the fact that I'm finally here. Because I started marathoning all of the Zelda games way before I started my channel. And you can actually go back and see some of those early videos that I made. They're not the best quality, if I'm just warning you right now. So if you want to watch those videos, be warned, the quality of those videos is not the greatest. But I basically, what I would do is I would play through the game and kind of document my journey through that and talk about it. That's basically what I would do. And then by the time I got to the big 3D games, I was able to start live streaming. So that's when I started doing the 3-heart extreme challenges. And so I played through Wind Waker, Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, all with 3 hearts, no fairies, no potions, did all of that. And so now we're doing the same thing with Breath of the Wild. 3 hearts, no potions, to the extreme, master mode. That's what we're doing. And I would do it on hero mode. I did all of those on the hero mode difficulty. So it's been a lot of fun. And I would do one every week. And so now we're here in like the final 12 weeks before Tears of the Kingdom comes out, and we're on Breath of the Wild. So I can't wait to play through this game again. And just yeah, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be loads of fun. Loads of fun. All right. Oh gosh. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want to fight you. I'm trying to preserve my weapons. Weapons are great, and I'd like to preserve as many of them as I possibly can. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Dueling Peaks Tower. Alright, up we go. Alright. I would also like the music that plays at the Sheikah Towers. Like, it's just real peaceful. Like, really peaceful piano music. Alright, cool. Thanks for the plug. Yeah. Absolutely. Just fair warning, though. Those videos... they were in my very beginning days, like, when I started the channel, so... I kind of go back and I cringe at those. That's why when towards the end of this, it's a video that's still in the works right now. How much of this game are you going to play throughout your streams? Oh, I plan to play this game from start to finish. So, how much, like, I plan to play through the story. I play, like, Champion's Ballad and all that. Like, I'll play this game pretty extensively, you know? Alright. have a Sheikah sensor. No offense to the Sheikah sensor. I love it, but it's annoying. It's really annoying. Like, I know it will alert you when a shrine is near, but the dun 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 over and over and over again is annoying. Yeah, that, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love the Sheikah sensor. It's great, but I'm turning it off. Sorry. So sorry. Alright, let's see what we got. Maybe we'll get something useful. Bye. I wonder if he'll drop anything special. Did he drop anything substantial? He didn't drop anything substantial, did he? Not that I know of. Okay. Ooh, treasure chest. Give me. Give me, give me, give me. Give me, give me, give me. What do we got? Something special? I'll take that. Big time. Big time. The Sheikah sensor is super helpful, but really irritating, sadly. Yes, very much so. See, like, you're gonna get all memories, a good chunk of shrines, get all the towers, complete all the main quests. Yes, I'm gonna play through the main quests. Like, I want to get all the, oh gosh, look out, look out. Yeah, I want to get all the Sheikah towers, obviously. I will play through I will get all the memories, everything to do with the main quest, all the dungeons and everything. And if I have time, if I see that we still are a ways out from Tears of the Kingdom's release and I'm going to have a few more weeks to stream the game, we'll do Champion's Ballad as well. Because Champion's Ballad is great additional content. Is great additional story content that I really love. So, but it all depends on how close the game is and where we are. But yeah, right now my goal is to play through the entire main story plus Champion's Ballad. But if it gets to the point where we're getting pretty close to the game's launch and we're still not done, I may just play through this game's main quest and not mess with Champion's Ballad. But it's okay. Alright. Let's go up. Watch out. Alright. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, come on. I was right there, man. I was right there. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Take that. Give me, give me, give me. Another spirit orb. I need as many as possible, because while we are doing this with 3 hearts, when I can go get the Master Sword, I'm getting it. I'm gonna quickly exchange my stamina for hearts, go teleport to Korok Forest, get the Master Sword, and then go get my stamina back. That's basically my plan. Let's see. I don't use it for shrines anymore since I know where they all are, so I just use them for locating treasure chests. I love the Champion's Ballad. I feel like that DLC was worth it. What's your favorite outfit to wear in the Breath of the Wild? I know it's standard and it's just casual, but I love the Champion's Tunic. I will when I get the Champion's Tunic, that's kind of all I will wear. And I know that sounds kind of boring, kind of bland, but I love the Champion's Tunic. I love how it looks, and I love the new look they've given it in Tears of the Kingdom. I really love that. I love how Link now has kind of a cape that it's kind of a blend between the hood that he wears in this game. He wears that along with the Champion's Tunic, and I think it's a great look. And so which is why, but here's the thing, I also love the new kind of let's see. I also love the new kind of green toga tunic that he's wearing as well in the new game. So both of them look great. So both of them are competing for my attention. Take that. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done this. Run, 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 run. Just run. Shouldn't have done this. Just run. Just run. Just run, though. Just run. Just run. Okay. We're almost at a stable. Alright. Let's go up. Come on. Boom. Looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. Let's see. Link's new look in Tears of the Kingdom looks so freaking cool. Yes, I love Link's new look in Tears of the Kingdom. Both that look both the new look they've given the Champion's tunic and that green ancient tunic looks so good. And I don't know which one I'm gonna wear more, the green one or his blue Champion's tunic. I'll be honest, I love that in a way they're kind of bringing back Link's classic green tunic. So I don't know, I'm kind of a sucker for that. Who knows? Let's see. Make sure I get that right. Oh, yeah, I messed that up. Let's see. Ah, come on. There we go. And no, let's try that again. Come on. That work? Yes, we got it. Ah, seriously? Wow. Okay. Okay. That's funny. Link was just on the floor dead for a second, and the door just opened. Alright. I will take that. I will happily take that. May the goddess smile upon you. Yep. Let's see. Alright, so far so good. We're fixing to be at Kakariko Village. Alright, let's keep going. Beetle! My man! I got some stuff to sell you, my man.
Wow!
He buys all sorts of things. Look what I've got, my friend. I just stole this from beating a giant stone talus. I took a sledgehammer and beat its brains out. It's great, and it dropped all of these precious stones. I know. Just a lot of great things. Here's some opal. I found one in a treasure chest from destroying a bunch of bokoblins and stealing their weapons. It's great. Yeah, thanks for the rubies, man. Awesome. Actually, while I'm here, give me every arrow you've got. Every arrow you got. Every arrow you've got. Alright, perfect. Let's go. If I had a horse, that'd be nice, but I don't have one. It's fine. It's okay. I'll get one at some point. In the meantime, we can just walk in the green, grassy fields of Hyrule, and I love it. Just walking in the green, grassy fields of Hyrule. It's great. It's very chilling. It's very relaxing. And we have a merchant going on his merry way. All the NPCs have their own journeys that they take in this game. I hope Beetle comes back. Beetle is a great classic character. I was really shocked to see him in this game because Wind Waker is one of my favorites. Is one of my favorite games. So seeing him in this game, Beetle in this game was like a nice nod to that. I was like, that's nice. Beetle's in this game. Nintendo has not forgotten Wind Waker, and I'm glad. All right. Ooh, another one of these things. I don't think so. Alright, let's see what's in here. see what... Drum roll, what we got? I'll take the boomerang. I will take a boomerang happily. Actually, you know what? I don't know. You know what? No, I'll drop that. Give me that. Perfect. I love it. Getting a lot of high weapons right now. Alright. So peaceful. Also, I should point this out. Since we're doing this with 3 hearts, I will be turning off Mipha's Grace whenever I finish I finish Ruta, the Divine Beast by Ruta, you get Mipha's Grace. Won't be using it, because if I lose all my hearts, you get healed and then you have more hearts afterwards, so sorry, no Mipha's Grace. And since I don't have Koroks, or I have not rescued any Koroks yet, I can't do anything with Hetsu, so sorry. Sorry, unfortunately. I'll come back to Hetsu. I will gladly come back to Hetsu, trust me. I'll probably do some things off stream, that way I'm much more prepared. Like, probably when I start the next stream, I'll probably have a horse and much more items. That's one of my favorite things about the official soundtrack of this game, is just the relaxing ambient piano pieces while you're just roaming the field day and nighttime. And I love that snow, volcano, and desert have their own music pieces as well. Fun fact about the volcano music, when you, like, the music that plays there, like the dun, 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 that music that plays is actually the final dungeon theme for Ganon's, for the final dungeon that Ganon's in the original NES Zelda. I don't know if you knew that, but yeah. We're almost at Kakariko Village. Looking good. We're almost here. We've made it to Kakariko Village. I love it. We're here. This is one of those villages also that's just real peaceful. Like the music and everything. So peaceful. Alright, here we go. I'm going... By the way, I don't know if it's a glitch or anything, but I don't see a castle. Okay, there it is. It was missing for a second. I don't know if it's maybe because it's not loaded, but I've seen that happen a couple times, like you come across it. Wait, you serious? That's mind-blowing to me. Wow, yeah, it is. Like, you go listen to that and then listen to the final dungeon music, like level, like it's Ganon's dungeon or Ganon's castle, whatever, for that game is level 9, so level 9 dungeon music, NES Zelda. Type that in and listen to it, and then listen to the volcano music from Breath of the Wild. It's literally the same thing. Literally the same thing. Alright, here we go. Combat Shrine. Here we go. Use the side hop to avoid enemy attacks. Yes, I know what we're doing. I know what we're doing. Here we go. Come on. Uh-huh. Boom! I'm not wasting my sword's durability. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks. I know what we're doing here. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Come on. Boom! Take that. You can't mess with me. I learned from the hero Shade from Twilight Princess. Also, did you know that the music that plays in the abandoned North Mine, there's a Goron that hums the exact tune while mining in the Southern Mine? Really? I didn't know that. Also, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go, alright. Build up your power and then release it to unleash a charge attack. Catch your enemies in this motion to damage them. Okay, got it. Charge attack. Also known as a spin attack. Alright, I'm dropping the axe. Ancient shaft. Love it. You gotta love it. You've done well to learn these crucial skills. Now proceed. Wonderful. Alright. Let's see what we got. What's this? This is gonna be the, another one of those. I'll take it. I think that's gonna be another sword. I don't need this anymore, so I'll drop that. Looking good, if I do say so myself. I'm very big on music, in case you couldn't tell. Hey, have you ever been? Here's something I'll ask you. Have you ever been to one of the Symphony of the Goddesses, like the Zelda symphonies? I had the opportunity to go one time, and I loved every second of it. It was before Breath of the Wild came out. It was like 2016. It was right after Twilight Princess HD had come out in 2016, and they updated all the scenes of Twilight Princess as Twilight Princess HD, and they played an entire movement dedicated to that game, and it was so good. Yeah, I got to go to the Symphony of the Goddesses one time. Still have my ticket. It's amazing. I'll probably do a video at some point about some of the biggest treasures that I have of Zelda, and because that's definitely one of them. I kept that as like a souvenir of the night that I went. It was so amazing. Yeah, it was awesome. So I don't know if you have ever been, but I hope they bring it back. I really hope they bring it back. So I really hope they bring it back. No, but I bet I would have loved it. Yeah, she would have loved it. Oh my goodness, she would have loved it. Alright, so we are now back. Let's go get our upgraded stamina. I want my stamina vessel, please. Stamina. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright. Perfect. I love it. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. You got it. Alright, so here's what I'm about to do. First thing I'm going to do is I want me this one. And I want me this one. Thank you so much. I love this. Yeah, this Hylian tunic that you get. It's nice. You there, who are you? How dare you trespass upon Lady Impa's abode? Is that a Sheikah slate? But that would mean you are... No, it's not possible, can it be? Oh. Please forgive us for behaving so rudely. Of course, we have heard the legends from Lady Impa herself. Please, friend, go ahead and step inside. Thank you. A man! Oh, so shy. So shy. It's a Sheikah slate. Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? Oh, it's not that I forgot. I'm just bad at speaking. As for me, my name is Oh, my name is Paya. Of course. Phew, I got it out. I know I should be able to say that easily, seeing as how it's my own name and all. I'm so sorry. Anyway, my grandmother's been awaiting your returns ever since I was little. Please hurry inside. Hello, Impa.
So,
you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you?
I remember you. I don't know about Link. Can't say the same for him.
Ah,
What's the matter? You are looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa.
oh,
I see. So you have lost your memory.
oh.
Well, it matters not. In fact, that may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer. 100 years ago. Yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then all alone, she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. I have been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message. However, these words, which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I'm afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. Oh, I'm ready. The words of the princess risked her life to impart on you. I cannot pass them on with someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good? I am ready. Not a memory to your name, yet you are as intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice on your side. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero.
Yeah.
Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened. Another wonderful cutscene. I honestly really like the English voice for Impa in this game. Yes! Oh my goodness, the person who played Impa did a great job.
Also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a
I love this
highly
music.
advanced
This you talk about,
civilization.
this is a great,
Even the
like it
most
combines the main theme with the
powerful
Sheikah shrines.
monsters
Music that plays in the
pose
Sheikah shrines, I
little
love
to
this.
the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged.
Then he came.
Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon. Oh.
100 years ago, in preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior.
Oh.
But in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you these words.
Oh.
Free the 4 divine beasts. That is what she said. The 4 divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. The divine beast Varudanya, controlled by Daruk of the Gorons. The divine beast Vamedo, controlled by Revali of the Rito. The divine beast Varuta, controlled by Mifa of the Zora. And the divine beast Naboris, controlled by Arbosa of the Gerudo.
Yeah.
It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the divine beast to help you. You must infiltrate the divine beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago and bring them back to our side. More information about these divine beasts can be found by locating the 4 races scattered across Hyrule.
Oh.
The Sheikah Slate will guide you on your way. You must go where it tells you and meet with each leader there. It seems to me that your Sheikah Slate is not yet complete. The divine beast princess, the device Princess Zelda left you is your guide and also your memory. Now let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hateno Village might be able to help you.
Yeah.
The location shining on the eastern edge is Hateno Village. It is a small village, one of the very few places that avoided suffering significant damage during the Great Calamity. You are Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. We seeked out Impa. We did it. Alright. Well, we have made some significant progress for the first stream. We made it through the Great Plateau and made it all the way out to Kakariko Village. So I think this is a great stopping point. I have really enjoyed streaming tonight. Thank you all to everyone who came out tonight. Jen, thank you for joining the stream, and I'm glad you really have enjoyed this. Every time I hear the Zelda main theme in this game, I get goosebumps. Oh, who's your favorite champion in this game? Mine is Revali. I love his snarkly and hot-headed personality, and the voice actor really delivers on that. Yeah, Revali is very, he's very cocky. Revali's not my favorite. It's a tie between Daruk and Urbosa. Both of them are just great. I like Urbosa's like elegance, like she's, you know, she can be fierce and take on whatever's in her path, but also like she can be just really chill, and I don't know. I really like Urbosa's character and just how mother-like she is to Zelda. And then you got Daruk. I really just love Daruk's character and the connection he has with Link. I really like that. But yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I really like those characters. But anyway, this is where we're gonna stop tonight. I've really enjoyed this this stream. Thank you all so much for coming out. For all of you who may have come and watched this back, I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves. If you're new here to the channel, please consider subscribing. I love discussing all things Nintendo and Legend of Zelda. Love playing Legend of Zelda. Love talking about all things Nintendo. It's great. It's awesome. But anyways, I hope you guys have really enjoyed this stream. I have, that's for sure. I will see you all next Thursday for more Breath of the Wild. We're only 12 weeks away from Tears of the Kingdom. I'm excited. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, guys. So glad you guys are able to come out.